What is up, guys? Tyson Cruz here. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Trump's team sat down with Russia and Saudi Arabia. First talk since 2022, and Zelensky is throwing a temper tantrum like the child that he is because he wasn't invited. On February 19, 2025, Trump's crew met with Putin's in Saudi Arabia. This is the first talks since Biden's gravy train started in 2022. Back then, Russia grabbed Crimea in 2014, then 20% of Ukraine. Zelensky's been begging for NATO ever since. Your tax dollars, $175 billion, shoved to Ukraine, tanks, jets, cash, while our borders rot.
Do you expect Ukraine?
Say it, what?
Do you view Ukraine as an equal member of this peace process?
It's an interesting question. I think they have to make peace. Their people are being killed, and I think they have to make peace. I said that was not a good war to go into, and I think they have to make peace. That's what I think.
Trump campaigned on ending this mess day one. Done, he said.
President Putin said that he wants to meet with me as soon as possible. So we have to wait for this, but we have to end that war. That war is a horrible, horrible.
Now he's delivering this. Over 1 hour with Putin last week. Today's face-to-face, and Zelensky is sidelined, whining. Don't cut me out.
How did that sit with you?
No, I said that...
But first with Putin and then with you.
Oh, I'm not happy. Yes, but I think that more dangerous if first meeting will be with Putin and then with Ukraine. And there are things I shared with the President Trump, that first of all, we have to see common view. And I said also that at the table, we need Europe also. It's very important for us. We are Europe, we in Europe, and we see our future only in EU, like a member.
Let's be honest, now we can't rule out the possibility that America might say no to Europe on issues that threaten it. Many leaders have talked about Europe that needs its own military, an army of Europe. And I really believe that time has come. The armed forces of Europe must be created.
This is Trump's diplomacy, I think, at its finest. Deal-making muscle.
Appoint our teams, respectively, that have worked very quickly to reestablish the functionality of our respective missions in Washington and in Moscow. For us to be able to continue to move down this road, we need to have diplomatic facilities that are operating and functioning normally. That we're going to appoint a high-level team from our end to help negotiate and work through the end of the conflict in Ukraine in a way that's enduring and acceptable to all the parties engaged. The third point is to begin to work at a high level as well to begin to discuss and think about and examine both the geopolitical and economic cooperation that could result from an end to the conflict in Ukraine.
$175 billion, your money, wasted on a war we did not need. And we foot 70% of this? Trump's saying, no mas, no bueno. Zelensky is crying over here in the corner like a kid that lost his allowance.
A few days ago, President Trump told me about his conversation with Putin. Not once did he mention that America needs Europe at the table. That says a lot. The old days are over when America supported Europe just because it always had.
Buddy, you've had 3 years and billions of dollars. Ukraine's been drafting kids, losing ground, and begging for a club that'll never take them. Trump's saving our cash and sticking it to the globalists. Let me know what you think about Zelensky being stuck in the corner. Drop it down in the comments section down below. Smash the like button, share, subscribe, and as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.